Hi, Solidus. Welcome on in. How you doing? And hello, Hobo. You do exist first. And I'm glad that you do. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? 4 seconds too late. 4 seconds too late. There, Ghost. I'm very sorry. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. Next time, I will exist first, Hobo. Is that a guarantee? Is that a challenge? Is that a declaration? Something I want to mention, but also sorry, never mind. Lost. Love you, Silver Bomb. I'm excited for the mines. Yes. Let's go into the mines and make tunnels, make connections, do the networking. No, I mean not you, Silver. You on time. I am not. I am not. I'm not on time. I am not on time. Uh, uh, You not? No, I am an hour late today. I am an hour late. Hope you're doing well. I'm surviving. Last night was really rough. Last night was really rough. But I got paid today, so my bank account feels good, and I feel good about my bank account. So hopefully I'll hear back about the apartment, and things will be, squared away. Hello, Gunner. Hi, hello, fashionably late. That's me, fashionably late. Okay, there was something I was gonna mention. Oh yeah, okay, so I need to do the ticket counter, not the ticket counter, but the counter for redeems, the first redeems. And then there's also a little widget that I saw that someone made that was a stamp card. So if show up and chat, you get a stamp on your card. But the thing is, I don't know what to put at the reward at the end of the stamp. Because one of the suggestions is, gifting a sub, and I don't know if I can do that, but I could try, I guess. I wrecked today on my e-bike, but don't worry, I'm fine other than mild road rash. Ooh, I'm sorry, Gunner. I'm glad you're fine, but I'm sorry that you wrecked. That's not fun at all. I'm glad you're okay though. I'm really glad you're okay. Let me see if I can find. I can drop the link to it because it was really neat. I liked it, but I have no idea what to do with it besides it existing, and I feel bad about that. Let's see, where... There you are, the loyalty card widget. Let me grab this. It's really cute. Let me see if I can find... Ugh! It's on Etsy and VGen. VGen probably would be better. Thank you, Gunner. Thank you for throwing things in my face. But yeah, that. And I think it's really cute. I really like the idea. It's just I don't know what to do for the for the reward. Like what do you get at the end of it? Do we just get another counter? Like I don't know. I don't know. Um Yeah. So that's where I'm at right now. Yeah. I don't know what else to say besides that. That's what's going on. That's where I'm at. Welcome, cutie. Thank you. I kind of love that. I know, right? It's really cute. I like it a lot. How was your day? May I have a suggestion? Sure. I'll take suggestions. What does it do? So it tracks your not login, but how many times you not interact, but like the first basically I think the first time you interact with the stream, it counts towards your loyalty card. And it just stamps you of, yeah, get a, like, here's one of the reward suggestions. Get a free subscription with your 10th visit. So every time, you know, you join the stream, you get a stamp. And you work up towards your loyalty card completion. And I think it's really cute. I really like it. After so many being completed, do like a special stream? Maybe. What kind of special stream would it be? But that's a good idea. Like, we keep count of how many completed cards there are. Karaoke community or something. I can't do karaoke. But yeah, something. Just watching you stream is reward enough. I know a hobo, but you know, I do that, you know, 3 times a week. There should be something special. You know? Something special. I'll think of something. But that's a good idea. I like it. Okay. I'll think about that. It's on my list of things. And I think you being you is enough. Maybe. We'll see. Give away a free chicken nugget. I would love to. But I'd have to grab someone's address and send them a chicken nugget. I would love to. In a way, you could make the loyalty card things like a raffle. Do a raffle with them. That'd be neat. Maybe we do a raffle. But what would be one of the rewards? My pen's not working anymore. That's frustrating. I like this pen. Raffle sounds fun. It does sound fun. I gotta find some items. I could actually send you some merch. Free rough sketch. Yeah, I could do a sketch. And I could also like get like a custom keychain. And send a keychain. Maybe some other type of merch. Like, tell me what kind of merch you want, and I'll see about sending it to you. I could do that. Signed headshot. Could do that. I like it. This is a good idea. I don't know if I'll be able to implement it over the weekend, but I'll try to work towards that. Alright. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the suggestions. It's time for me to dig you a hole. Desk mat. I can do a desk mat. Likely the desk mat would be of my background here. It would be of my background more than likely. Silver getting drunk stream. I don't know if I want to do that. I can do that, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to, Ghost. That sounds like maybe a bad idea. Alright. Time to diggy a hole. Diggy hole. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Alright. There we go. Woo. I love your I exist stickers. I gave my daughter one and she loves it. Oh. That's great. What happened to my audio? It should still be here. Is my audio not working anymore? It should be fine. Okay, I'm back. Alright. I must have been a glitch in the system. Sorry about that. My bad. But I'm glad your daughter likes the sticker. I'm really happy about that. It never left. I was always here. I hear you all the time. Oh, that's not good, Ghost. You should check in on that. You should check in on that. Sounds like an amazing idea. Yeah, I like it. I like where this is going. So, I will work towards that. I don't think any of that's connected, so I can't send a request for that. Or that. I can send a request to refresh, though. Silver's far, thank you. Appreciate. Not as far as over. Alright, I'll believe you. Alright, so. Oh, that's right, we got hackers. I forgot that I'm just constantly getting DDoSed. I'm just getting DDoSed all the time. Because there's a silly hacker. I will worry about that some other time. Not right now. I'm going down here. Whee! I'm going down here. And I'm gonna go to a very scary, dangerous place. And potentially maybe die. Also, I think I need to set up a split here. For later. Okay, yeah, I just got confused. Oops. I'll go this way. I got turned around real bad. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate. I want to... Oh, why? 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 What did I do wrong? I don't understand. I'm sorry. Jeez. My goodness. Alright, I'm gonna put this here. And so we need 0 to go here. Need you to connect there. Okay, that's fine. That can go. Can you connect, please? Oh boy, the joys of Tunnet! Trying to get things to connect. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. I should probably use that more often. Um, can you... Can you not? Okay, we'll do that. And that. And then we can slap this here. Okay, so that's 0. Excellent. 1 will go here. We'll follow these lights down here. Let me know if you want music. I can turn on some beats. Why are you not connected? I don't understand you, but you know what? All right, we'll accommodate. Don't worry. Heavy metal. I don't know about heavy metal, but chill beats to study and relax you. That's more what I was thinking. Yes. I have bought my own Spotify Premium now. So I can get the good old chill playlist. There we go. Quite the juxtaposition we've got here. But you know what? It's fine. It'll work out. No fish? Fish not logged in? Fish should be logged in. Okay, hold on. Why fish no login? Just a delay? Okay. Just a strong delay. Okay, we're logged in. Good. Alright, it's working. Don't worry, it's working. Okay, yeah, that's connecting. Where you want to go? Our central hub is here. Boy, I'm gonna have to break things so that we can connect it. But I think it's fine. I can make this work. I can make it work. I'm gonna leave your stream up while I rest my injured arm and nap. Much loves over your matter that includes a chat too. Aw, thank you, Gunner. I hope you rest well. I hope you don't feel so crappy. And yeah, take care, please. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate your presence. Is that where I want to go? I guess so. Oop. Yeah, we'll just connect this way. Thank you for the lurk. Okay. Yeah, we're going over here. And I have to figure out how I'm gonna get the loop to connect. Because I honestly have no idea. Looks like this is infected. Unless I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Well... Yeah, there's red blinkies. Usually that means infection. but it's not affecting the rest of the system, it looks like, so maybe we're fine. I guess we're fine for now. Or maybe it's just the light. It might just be the red lights. Quite possibly could just be the red lights. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I need to make a loop. So it goes in here. This isn't so much a loop as it just an endpoint. It goes in there. Goes down here. And then shoves it along. So probably from here or here, I'll snip it off and attach it. So this is going... it's hard to tell. I think, yeah, we'll just put it here. This will work. Okay. So. Hub will go here. And then this, yeah, will go in this direction. Over there. Okay, and that should be sending it up here to over there. But then it's gonna end up yeah, dying at the end of that. Which means we gotta go up there and connect it to the rest of the system. Alright. Might as well. Actually, no, we can't because we're gonna connect this box with the connections here. Okay. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go back over here, build our line, because we still gotta go in here and get the final endpoint. So, we'll get that going. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Yep, it goes over here. Fish. Fish. Okay. Over here. So now we need to connect to over here. Okay. And that is gonna be kind of following this. Ow. Ow, Gunner. Why would you do that? Very rude. But thank you very much. I appreciate Alright. Right. Okay. That was not the way I wanted this to go. I'll just go here. Go this way. Why you no connect? Very strange. Okay. So we are here. And we need to go like over here. So the monastery, I'm going the wrong way. I should probably just go down this way. Okay. So the monastery, port there and there. Just have to get there and make a decision is what I've got to do. Oh, that changes things. Yeah, that changes things. Alright, well, we're gonna get rid of these real quick. Yeah, this. Okay. I think, yeah, I think I might need to put a filter down there, actually, because that's not working the way I want it to work. Okay. Alright, here we are. We're in the monastery. We'll slap this here. Yeah. There. Okay. So. Basically, we have to put this into the loop. So. We can put one here. Yeah. That's how we'll do it. No. So I have to remember, so 0 should be here. 0. Yeah, okay. And then 1. Oh. Okay, so 0. I'll put the 2 there. That's frustrating. Okay. There. Okay. And then 1 can go here. And connect like that. Okay, perfect. Why is this getting zapped? Not connecting. Why are you not connected? Oh. Okay. That's a pickle. There we go. Yes, that solved it. Oh. But then you're not connected. Where were you supposed to go? Oh, I've done this so wrong. I've done this wrong already. Okay, Alright. Alright, I got it. I gotta fix this. Okay. So... Okay. 2 goes over here. That stays the same. This goes, yeah, it'll go there, and then 1 can go there, and then 2 will connect there. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, we'll keep the filter there. I think that's what I wanted. Okay. So now I need to go over here and fix that. I'm just gonna run on the tracks instead of using the train. Because there's one up here. It's pretty close by. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. So we are here. Okay. So I think 1 is the one that's being sent out. So we'll do that. Is it the one being sent out? No, it's 2. I'm pretty sure. Maybe? It's going that way and this way. No, yeah, that's the right way. Okay, so filter goes onto this one. Okay. Okay. On port 0, we're not addressed to. I'm back. Address to that in case of collision. I don't see it sending it back. It's just sending it forward. Am I? Okay, and then this should be, yeah, 0. So anything... Whoops. Anything from 1 should be sent back. There we go. I got it. Okay. Okay. I got it. It'll send it back through the system. And anything that isn't that. Sends back packets received on port which are addressed to 1. Okay. Excellent. Okay. That fixed it. And now we shouldn't have things going over here. Just things that are addressed to stuff outside of that grouping. Okay. That should work. Why am I going this way? I need to go follow the railroad here. Because it'll be quicker. And these are on the 1. Although I think these should be 2. Yeah, they are. So why? These must be old stragglers that are still making the loops. I think that's probably the case. Some really old nodes. Okay. Right. We'll go over here. Go over here. For the filter. Yeah. Why is that not working? Oh, because it's on... There we go. There we go. That fixed it. Okay, yeah. The 1 goes through. Excellent. Okay. Wonderful. Now, I think I'm gonna turn off the music for this part. Cause it's spooky! Cause I don't believe good things are here. Yeah, look at that guy. Look at that guy. I don't think he appreciates my presence. I'm gonna take a wild guess on that. Honestly, I'm a little scared to investigate. Because this seems mightily dangerous. I like these windows, though. These windows are neat. Here's some books. Captain Robert, September 25th. The endpoint enabling crew successfully set up the main frame of the monastery. Brother John was initially assigned to guard the place, but he started to feel sick. We are trying to figure out who can replace him. John, Robert, I think I would actually prefer to stay here and get some rest. Cough. Professor Ann, Brother John should not stay alone here. I can stay as well to take care of him while you guys boot up the last mainframe. That sounds good to me. The network team should arrive in a few days. I'll instruct them to bring a medic as well. Susan, the symptoms are similar to what Sergeant Mike had. We should make sure he is alright as well. The captain shouldn't leave anyone behind. Robert, it is too late to go back to our military base now. Our only chance is to reach the HQ and get the network team to hurry up. Let's move on. Okay. I'm staying crouched because I'm gonna hope that it doesn't make too much noise and gets me suspected. Okay. These bracers are nice. What's in here? I don't know, but there's a light. Oh, hold on. My computer's doing something. Hold on. What? Oh. Okay. It's fine. It's just Windows 10 saying, hey, we're not gonna update your system anymore. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. I'm good with that. Should I bring the light with me? Guess I should. Just in case. You never know. Oh, there's a guy right there. He's moving on. I got a light. And, trying to stay out of sight. They are everywhere. Go over here. Hopefully there's none over here, but it looks like we're good. Looks like we're fine. There's a nice kitchen. Kitchen. Good, nice kitchen. There's a machine here, too. Anything? Buy? No. Okay. Grab that. Grab that. Grab the light again. Keep going. I'm gonna look at my map real quick. Okay. We've seen a lot of it. Oh, he's just right there. Okay. Oops. There's stuff in there. I don't think it's stuff I need to be really concerned about. Why? Why? What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. This way. Oh, there's the endpoint. Okay. Interesting stained glass. Quite ominous. Very ominous. I'm scared to disinfect that right now. I don't think I can... Yeah, no. Okay. We'll just get this loop connected, and then we'll turn it on. Because trying to connect this while whatever danger is going to appear is going to be annoying. So we'll just do it the slow way. Hurry, because they're gonna approach. Grab this, take it with us. This goes here. Someone's nearby. You seem to be okay for now. And then through here. All right. We'll bring this closer. There. All right. There's that. Now, we just gotta disinfect the thing. So we'll just put this right here. I suspect that if I go through that, they're gonna jump me, so I'll just go around. There. Okay. Yeah, it's connected. Oh, hi. You're just there now. Do I crouch? Or do I don't think they care about sound. I don't think I'm making it. Oh, no, I did. Okay, we're fine. So, whoa! Oh, oh, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. So, that is connected now. Okay. That's all connected. Cool. Just going this way is next. But let's connect this to our frame over here and figure out what to do with the hacker. Okay. Technician, I have to tell you. Static noise. Regarding the infection, I'm counting on your discretion on that matter. This type of story would worry the investors. He's dying. Technician, one last thing. Strong stack noise. Hello? Madeline? Signal's lost. I should head towards the last mainframe now. Who knows what I will find there? Indeed. Who knows? Okay. Okay. So we're here. Yeah, okay. Honestly, we're getting more inputs here, so I think what we're gonna do is that 0, this will be 1, and this will be 2. Yeah. It's gonna send packages that way. Okay. What's the one thing that gets sent here? Where does it go? I think it goes to 3. Okay, so that's just gonna have to make a loop. Because I don't think we could just have it skip over 1. No, it has to go through the loop. Okay, it's fine. Alright, let's get this going. Okay. Debug the system. Okay. I don't think it refreshed because I got DDoSed. Actually, no, it did. Okay, cool. D-Day Center? Shelf? I want a shelf purchase, please. Art piece. I want that. Raised garden bed. I want that. Oh! Got that one. I got that one. Poster. Okay. I don't know when those items show up. But maybe they will. More likely they will if I get rid of the hacker. So, we need to bring this over here. Yeah. Okay. Where am I? This one. So the hacker, yeah, it's over there. I need to figure out what I do about that. Because I honestly kind of have not a clue. Okay. So our main hub, it's over there. And yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll put it here at this junction. Quite, but pretty close. Hello? Because I'm closer to the farm? I think so. I think because the hacker's like right there. Getting that. Well, this will change to 0. There. Okay. That is much better. So now, all of down here can get infected too, because now they're connected to the system. Okay. Let's figure out how to deal with this hacker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up. Because I have no idea how to deal with the hacker. Um, um, okay, here we go. I got a Reddit post here for me. It's happened to the best of us. We're off working on one of the mainframe units, and we notice our packet speed is low on the network. You open your map and see a bunch of red exclamation points on one of the mainframe nodes, which could mean one thing: you got a hacker in your network. You do exist, unique, and I'm glad that you do. Welcome on in. How you doing? So to deal with it, well, there's 2 ways. One simple way is to sacrifice the endpoint by disconnecting it from the rest of the network so the hacker can play with the endpoint all he wants and the rest of your network can function properly. After you hit it with the AV tool, my experience playing, this is a good way to handle this since there seems to be a limited amount of hackers that can exist. And if they are in the low level nodes like the research area, you're not going to be missing out on much credit generation when doing this. Okay, but what if you actually want to actually recover the endpoint and properly deal with the hacker? Well, there's a way to do this. Since I searched online to see if anyone else posted about this, a little luck finding about this with little luck finding anything, I'd figure I'd post this guide for anyone wanting to know. So to handle a hacker, it will take a bit of time. You'll need access to the AV tool and any endpoint that ends in 2.2. Call this endpoints to ease. Call this endpoints for ease as the cops. If you look at the field guide in game, you'll see that this endpoint is hinted near the end. When you get some of the pages, you'll get along endpoint addresses and descriptions. At each point will be find that the endpoint's address for 2.2. B is the note for what works, and any dot endpoints is any mainframe nodes. Notes that corresponds to DDoS attacks. For ease, I'll call these endpoints the cops endpoint. Anyway, here's what the field guide won't tell you. A DDoS attack is that is sent to the cops, that was addressed to the cops, will not trigger a response. The cops will look at this packet and see it's addressed to it and think it's a normal packet and get infected because of this. So it means you cannot just rely on the cops being on your network to automatically protect the network. You'll need to be a bit more hands-on to fix this problem. First, you'll have to find the hacker. Easiest way is to watch your map, look for uninfected endpoints, so don't clean the network with your AV tool just yet. Use the attack in your favor to eliminate where the hacker isn't. Once you've located the hacker, disconnect the affected endpoint from your network so it doesn't do any more damage. You'll need to run a line using relays directly from the affected endpoint to the cops. If you got colored wires, I'd recommend you color this line to make it easier to clean up later. Once you got this line to the cops, you'll need to disconnect the cops from your network and connect to this line, making it so the hacker can only send packages to the cops. You'll start to see a ton of hack packets start to go to the cops, which will trigger the response back through the line to the hacker in the form of a packet called law enforcement shutdown. This will shut down the endpoint the hacker is using, which will cause the hacker to leave the endpoint. Now you're free to reconnect the affected endpoint to your network and use your AV tool to restart the endpoint and clean your network of DDoS attacks in one go. All that is left now is to clean up the line to the cops, reconnecting the cops back to the network. That's it. Just a little legwork will take care of the hacker, but keep in mind that they can and will return down the line, so use this when you need. Otherwise, follow my recommendation and quarantine the endpoint the hacker is using so that it can stay out of the way. Okay. You can help based on our observations. I realized that after clearing enough hackers, they just stop until you clear another mainframe. I think there's a hacker pool that fills when the mainframe is cleared. The hackers will spawn randomly until the pool is empty. The other thing I've noticed is you can block this pool when a hacker is active, so it won't spawn the entire pool. So you can just have one, quarantine it, play on without dealing with them. I don't know what causes it not to pool, because I've noticed this hit or miss, but I successfully blocked more hackers from spawning until I was ready to clear it, and they cleared through the pool. So if you just continue to send hackers to military bases, they will eventually stop. That's my observation so far. Okay. I think for now, I'll just quarantine this guy. Although I don't know how to do that with him being right there. So I need to do that. Well, this goes to no, and I don't know why that is, so I'm just gonna take a peek at that. No, it's connected to stuff. Why does it not show on my map? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay. Additionally, I could try. So one that ends in 2.2. There's that. Do I have one up here that ends in 2.2? I don't think so. Okay, so it has to be run down. Underground. Yeah, quarantine is much easier. Okay, so to quarantine, I believe. So it loops here. It goes that way. I can instead. Okay. So that doesn't go in there. That goes in there. Yeah, we're just gonna. And that goes there too, so. Yeah. Okay. Should be quarantined now. I believe he is. And the rest of my system is clear. To go back to what it was doing. So we need to grab. Actually, you know what? I'll just go home and clear my home. Nobody seems to respond. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, notice if I take some time off. Okay, let's go clear that, and then we should be fine. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I'll look at my notes. It's not responding. Okay. So, I don't know if I got my shelf. I hope I do. Art piece. Raised garden bed. Okay. Yeah, where do those packages end up? Why am I getting no data? Oh. Yeah, that's odd. Oh no, there's some. Okay. It just took a bit. Okay. So, yeah, but can I get my orders? Why am I not getting my things? 102. That would be from here. Be the shelf. It's just gonna take forever. The other one, this, should be just right there. I want to decorate my home. I'm gonna have to look this up too. Because I'm not understanding this. Um. Hmm. No one's got answers from me because no one plays this game. Toilet, decorate, cabin. Okay, here we go. How do I buy things for my cabin? I've been playing this game for a while now. Still can't buy things at my cabin's terminal. Not sure what to do to unlock being able to purchase stuff. Can't see anything in the purse. It's just a single option to refresh, but that doesn't give me anything. When you press refresh, your terminal sends a packet to one of the supermarkets and then returns with catalog or decor furniture items for purchase. Buying an item sends a packet to the seller. When it's successfully received, your cash is taken away and you're left with the item. It gives the catalog. One of them is a blackboard, which goes to school. You buy it from the school, you get it. You connect to a bunch of different things. I had no idea I was sending new packets when I clicked refresh. Okay, so I did that, but why don't I have my item? Um, mm, I'm not seeing much. What to buy items on PC? What does Bridge do in Instant Network? So one, do I need to press the purchase button on the personal computer and the item I purchased will be delivered to my home? And then the subnetwork. Okay, so I figured out the first question as well. You only need to connect your PC to the endpoint where the furniture is located, and then you press the purchase button in your PC. When you see the message, I should perhaps come back to my place. If you miss see I've received the items I ordered, it means one of the items was successfully ordered, and the order will remove the related item, but the item will not display in your home unless you wait a long time. You can use save reload to get the item immediately, but take attention once your SL the orders once you save load, the orders which have been sent haven't reached their destination will be lost. There are 10 to 20 items need to be found. What a stupid achievement. Don't waste your time. I think the way it works is that when you choose something to buy on the computer, it sends a packet to that address, which pings a reply addressed to your cabin. Once that packet reaches your cabin, you'll get the message to come back in a few minutes. I believe that at that point, you will leave the cabin and see the radio menu in order to teleport home. The item you purchased should appear. I don't think you have to wait very long to do it, or at least I didn't when I bought something. Okay, but I've been sitting here a while and I haven't gotten that message. So I don't know if it got sent. It's really hard to tell. Okay. Purchase. Did it send? I don't know. Herpes. Purchase. Why is there glitchiness? Why do packets drop? Okay, I think we're just gonna filter. I'm gonna put a filter down. Filter. We want it to be 0012. So 0012. No, hold on. I need to defer. Setback packages received at Port Zero which are not addressed to that. Yeah. And then the stuff that is addressed goes here. That should work. It's not quite working. But it's working good enough, I think. I don't understand. I don't feel like that's working, but whatever. Maybe I just have to have an empty house, because I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe there's something that's eating. Unplug it and plug it back in. Maybe. I mean, it's also a chance that the mainframe is kind of just eating my requests. So unplugged, plugged back in. Art. Did it send anything? Hold on. There. It sent something. Okay. So I am sending requests. Okay. And then 2. Right? So 1, it goes to 2. I'll go this way. Here. This way. This way. And then here. Down here. Go to 1. Go through there. Come back down. Go to 2. And then that goes over here. So 2, then goes to 0, which goes over here. Here. So this is a 1, so it goes to 2. Goes to 1. Oh, that's where the hacker is. So it should go this way. And then it bounces this way. Goes over here. Down here. So 0 to 1. Here. In here. There. Bounces back. Goes here. This way. This way. 0, 1 goes in there, comes back. 2 goes over here. In here. 1 goes to there. Goes back this way. Here. Zero to the camp. 2 goes over here. Over here. So it goes 0. Goes back over here. This way. Towards where the hacker is. And yeah, it's up here, so that what? Okay, hold on. That would mean it goes in a loop, then that doesn't make any sense. Okay, hold on. So this goes to the campsite. Right? Campsite was the last one. And then 2 goes this way. This way. Here, here, here. It's 0, goes this way. And then that goes over there. Okay. So then I would go this way, but isn't this the same route? Isn't that just another big loop? Or am I wrong? Goes over here. Here. Over here. Over here. See if I ever see the items are. Oh, there we go. Okay, it finally reached its destination. Okay, finally. Okay, so it is working. So if I save and reload, maybe they will be here. Okay. So I saved, I quit, I load, or I continue. I don't see my items. I don't see items. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay, there's my sign. Okay. I want shelf. And I want garden bed. Okay. It is working now. I think I have sent the items. I'm going to make sure by doing this correctly. Shelf purchase. Yep, that's sent. That's sent. Okay. Now I just gotta wait. Alright. I can do it. But hello, machine, and welcome on in. Why? Why was I programmed to feel pain? I don't know. I guess your creator wanted you to know what it was like, I guess. But welcome on in, machine. How you doing? Hope you're well. Okay, so now we are headed towards the villa, I believe. Yeah, we're headed over here. Because that's the last mainframe. So I think we'll go over here and go that way. The postal box near my house, they basically double the length of the work of post staff. That's wow. Walk, not work. But still, that's awful. I'm sorry. Though I guess work works as well. It does work as well. Cause walking and delivering is their job. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so I just keep going this way. And yeah, I think we'll turn here and go this way. Yeah, works for now. But yeah, welcome on in. How you doing there, machine? I hope you're doing alright. Hope you're doing okay. It's good to see you. Life has not been kind to me recently, so I've been, you know, enjoying the company of you guys more. Mm. Oh, that sucks to hear. Yeah. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. It's really bad. Don't you apologize? Yeah, still. Usually you're here for me being happy and kind and warm, but yeah, that's not happening right now. That's yeah. I'm having a time. Aside from the Sunday longer walk I need to go through, I'm doing pretty good. So you're a post office worker, huh? That's awesome. I love that. I'm glad you're doing well. I hope your job pays you decently enough. That is my hope for you. 'Cause my gosh, finding a livable wage, good luck. Good luck. Oh, that's not what I wanted to know. But I do have a jetpack, so that is helpful. That helps quite a bit. Nah, I was just posting stuff. There's an election on and I'm done. Did a postal vote. I see! Congratulations then. I'm sorry. I assumed. I assumed that you were a postal worker. My bad. My apologies. Although, I wouldn't mind having a postal worker as a viewer. That sounds like a very good time. I thought of, like, potentially trying to be a postal worker, at one point in my life, but I went with psychology. I don't regret it. Aside from the fact that my ex is mad at me for getting an education, so, you know. Aside from that, I don't regret it. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, come on. Uh, there we go. Yeah. Don't worry, I also assumed I was thinking it might come across like I was a postal worker. Mm-hmm. It did. It done did do that. But good job voting. Very good job. Thank you for voting. And, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. And a good job. Okay. Looks like it's straight, so... Yeah. Hmm. I don't think you saw machine, but I might be adding a widget to my stream. That might be adding an interesting dynamic. Um, I have discovered a loyalty card widget. It is down. Might be. I think it is. Okay. So I think starting here. We'll go down. I have discovered a loyalty card widget that I think is really cute. And it was posited that after like a certain amount of, completed cards, we could do a raffle. And whoever won the raffle could get like a piece of merch, a little free piece of merch. So like a keychain or a poster, whatever the winner wanted. And I really like the idea. I think that works really well. So I'm gonna see about making that happen. And yeah. Oh, ooh. Oh, come on. Don't feel safe in these tunnels. Well, yeah, you shouldn't. They're spooky and scary. So we're close. Oh yeah, we are. There we are. Okay. Ah, that's annoying. But yeah, I'm glad you like the idea, because I like the idea. What was that? Huh? Something is stalking me. I'm so afraid. Huh? I didn't see that at all. What? What happened? I don't understand. If you say woo woo widget, yeah, you get a thingamabob to keep for your very own. Yay, thingamabobs, yeah! Thingamabobs. They're great. Okay. Outpost. You're facing the corner. Magnets? Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Well, I think this should probably be my start since... Yeah. This is actually, you know, doing stuff. But I think I'll get the tunnels going first. Although the fact that there's something down here means I'm probably gonna die trying to do that. And I don't know if I care for that. So we'll see. I didn't even see what the thing was. My little guy freaked out. Well, there's something this way. So we'll go over here. Go find the something. Okay. There it is. We're gonna do a lot of digging now. I guess now that we're doing digging, we can put our music back on. This is going to be a lot of quiet. Ooh, that's not good. It is quite dark down here. Quite dark. Okay, I see the thing. What was that? Why was that? Huh. Alright. Strange. It's quite the hole. Yeah. Come on. This way. No hackers, but why is my thing low? I thought I'd have more kilobits by now. I guess not. Something must not be hooked up right. Hey. Okay. Oh, come on. That's just silly. Deep holes. Come on, let me... Ugh. Just let me fill in the hole. Please. Cool. Okay, there we go. Come on. Why not? There. That's frustrating. Come on. There. Okay. This is the wall. Get that up. Oh, come on. There. There. Oh, come on. There. Okay. Here's the entrance. It's most inconvenient. Oh, hello. Alright. Just another eyeball, that's all. Oh boy. Come on. Why can't anything be simple or easy? Oh, that's on fire. On strike. Interesting. I won't let the architects replace us with robots. Well, too bad it happened. Mm. Okay, there's that. Um, yeah. Carve this out a little bit. Okay. There's that. This way. Here. Quite the cavernous area. do not appreciate the open spaces. I do not. Oh yeah, there's some quests I gotta go do. I forgot about that. I gotta give somebody a battery. I guess when I'm done digging around it down here, I can go do some quests. There's another beach. The water's gone. There's no water down here. Just a magnet. Hi. Gonna scare the fish. Are you fishing? This pond looks like an actual pool. Of course I am. Magnet fishing? Okay. Why is there no water? The pilot's pumping all the water. They have no respect to the normal people who can't afford living there. Magnet? Just for need for a magnet? Do you mind if I borrow yours? I don't know. This is the only one I have. Please? Put it back. I don't know if I can trust you. Please? Take great care of it. Fine. Actually, it's really... I don't think I need a magnet. Around the ball. There goes that again. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll make our perimeter. I don't think I need a magnet for anything. I should look at my journal. Journals for stalked me recently. I'm really afraid. Needs oil. What do I need the magnet for? Oh. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to know. I don't think I'll be afforded that privilege of being allowed knowledge. Okay. I am not speaking as much as I'd like, so I'm gonna pop on the music. There we go. Should stay quiet. I'm not going to, though. I got tunnels to dig. Okay. So there's that. We'll go this way. Straight line this way. Yeah, we got a while to go. Okay. Sorry, I keep thinking I see things. I don't. Here we go. Oh. What's that? Oh, is this the nightclub? I think this is the nightclub. Yes. Got some interesting beats going on. Alright. I'm gonna talk to people here. Technician. What are you doing here? Now that the villa is not safe anymore, stay. Pity. What happened to the villa? I don't want to talk about it. Alright, well, I'm gonna find out. That's so catchy. Okay. Hello. Over here. Howdy. There's some extra speakers. You interested? Sure. I don't mind giving you an extra copy of my mixtape. Okay. So bored. Why? Not clever. I work here. Underpaid. Extremely boring. I don't know what else to do in these bunkers. I visit your grandparents. Yes, but Grandpa is rude to me every time I visit. Keeps saying I should find a better job. Alright, well, maybe he'll be there when I find the cabin. And I can give him the battery. Boy, the rocks. So annoying to dig through. Back to the music. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make our circle, but I think we need to probably head back down that way. Hey Arp! Welcome on in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So, yeah, go this way. Doing good? Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm happy to hear that. Make a pasta. Just finished my blender stream. Awesome. How'd it go? How did the blender go? You've been working on that Halloween scene for a while. It's shaping up pretty well. It was fun? Good. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm glad it went well. I'm glad you had fun. What was fun about it? Oh. That is not the direction I wanted to go. Oops. It's going a different direction. I messed around with a lot of new stuff and I made a whole lot of really pretty things. I'd like to see that. That's great. I'm glad you got to experiment. I think we'll go this way. Okay, found it. What is you? Here where the hermit was. Oh! Hi! That spooked me. The Congrats, Ghost Wolf. Congrats. Enjoy the emotes. I hope you like them. Okay. So there's that. We go around this way. Over to the school. And that. That's frustrating. Oh, come on. We'll go in here. Ooh, hopscotch. That's new. What? Had to check. 3 sub. I bought now. Nice. I hope you enjoy. I hope it's worth your money. Yeah. I hope you think it's worth it. Huh. Look at that monster right there. I wonder what the drawing in the bottom right represents. Yeah, me too. Oh, it's worth it. Oh, I'm glad. That makes me happy. try to get the ticket thing set up over the weekend. And figure out how to track the completed tickets. There's gotta be a way. I might just have to write it down and keep track of it. Alright, so that was the school. I guess we'll just go down this way. Probably would be best. Oh! Hello. There it goes. I need to play Twilight Princess. I need to play it on stream. I really do. Because it's one of my favorite games. Am I going the right way? I am. Alright. I found the farm! Oh, that doesn't look good in there. That looks dead. And then here's the sub-network, it looks like. Yeah. We'll go say hi to Alfred. Hey. What's your question? I don't know yet. Okay. I guess the battery thing is the thing I'm on right now. Because he gives you hints towards the quests that you're on, so. I guess I gotta finish that quest. Okay. There's that. Speaking of, found it. Found the cabin. Man, these are just grouped together. Okay. We'll go outside. Hydrate? I can hydrate. Here you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. So visit so often. Hi. Do I come up? I have one. I think I can give him this one. I don't need it. It's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. A brave technician. Hi. How do you feel? Just wanted to check if you were still alive. Sleepy. Now let me finish my nap, would you? About your grandson. Is this your grandson in the picture? How's he doing? Not so good. I feel like this kid needs a sense of purpose. Back in my day, young adults used to volunteer to lead scout units. Generation gap, I guess. Okay. This is gonna show would make a good scout leader. Okay. So I guess I talked to him about being a scout? Okay. Guess I'll head back to the nightclub eventually. Right now, we'll just clear this. Okay, yeah, that's the sub-network. And then here's the farm. It's all dead. Okay. Or robot. I don't know what that means, Art, but alright, sure. I believe you. Okay, so nightclub's up that way. I could quickly run over there. Oh, well, hello. Okay, we're at the school. Nightclub's over there. We'll get there eventually. I went the wrong way. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Okay. What happened to the music? Guess I ran out. So bored, why? Have you heard of the Boy Scouts? Perhaps you could join the Boy Scouts. I heard they're looking for staff members. This could be a rewarding job. Yes, I thought about it, but I've always been scared of all the paperwork they asked to join them. Let me help. Let me try to figure that out. Okay. What's your serial number? Just asking for a friend. Why? Nothing. Just curious. I mean, my friend was curious. My friend, not me. Uh-huh. Alright, now we gotta find the camp. The Scoutmaster. Mission to ore and explore. With a mission? Indeed. My mission is to connect the network by any means possible. And that means, digging up ores. And tunnels. Okay. We are gonna go over here. Yeah. Over here. And I don't think it's this way. Yeah, it was this way. Right. Here's our start. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, ba, dun. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. It's here, because we're gonna need it. Making the holes for the network is possible. Just gotta dig this dirt while I'm able. Exactly. Exactly. Precisely. In fact. Do this. And then I think we'll dig up our tunnel a little bit because it's is this our tunnel? Yeah, that's the tunnel. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. Well, yes, because like that now. Oh, come on. Why? Please. Let me have nice things. Okay, there we go. Who's peeping? Who's peeping at me? Rude. So I will go. Well, I'm gonna go this way, but I probably should go that way for finding the next building. Or just right here. Found it. Okay. Someone is following me. That's because they are. You are not alone down here. Okay. Here's the server room. That's interesting. I've seen that before. Says that this is a way out, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Interesting. Maybe they just... Yeah, I think they bleed into other buildings. Okay. That's a little funky. Oh, that's interesting. This is new. What's this? Huh. It connects to a different building. Interesting. Huh. I'm guessing this is probably the villain. The thing, the mainframe. This is probably where the mainframe is. Interesting. Okay. Oh wow, okay, that's huge and it connects to here. Weird. Alright, so there's that. That's all connected. But yes. Construction site. That's a hole. Nothing really here. Come on. No? Alright, fine. That's odd. What's this? This is strange looking. Ah, here's the villa. Huh. Thank you for the lurk. Guessing this is the way I should go. Yeah, that's the way I should be going. No rockets. VIP only. Or, yeah, VIP. It's locked. Yeah, enter a code to open it. Well, it says no jetpack, so... Is there a way to get above it? Maybe? Oh, yeah. This way. I'm in. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I want to explore this just yet. I want to, yeah, I want to go, where those things are. So, we'll just clear around this. And continue on our path. I'll explore that probably next week. Some other time. Although I like this. This is neat looking. That. Alright. This way. I don't see anybody. Okay. And there's the other half of that. Oh, it's a supermarket. Yeah. Alright, I got everything. Hello. Joe's Convenience Store. How can I do for you? Oh my gosh. Everything's so expensive down here. Get rich quick, invest in crypto now. Contact me at blank to learn more. Wow, alright. Crypto scams, huh? At a local convenience store. Of course. Of course there would be. Is that the reason why everyone's gone? It's because of the crypto? Maybe. Maybe it was because of the crypto. The crypto got them. Okay, so there's that. We now will go this way. Right? Yes. This way. Okay. Oh. That's not good. Shelter. Bed. Technician, I'll be away for some time. Please connect to one of the mining rigs nearby, thank you. I don't know what they mean by mining rig. I haven't seen one. There's that. Oh, come on. Ugh, come on. Yeah. So there's that. This way. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here. So we go this way. I guess that's just a part of the structure and can't be dug through. Yeah, I think so. Crystals! Oh, look at all these crystals. This one's my favorite. So many blue crystals. Okay. Fish. Fish. Oh boy, that's a lot of rock to dig through. Alright. There we go. Okay. Down here. Woo. And then here. And this way. Camp. Hello. Hello, campers. Okay. Hello. Scout leader at your service. Got a new recruit. I know someone who might be interested to join. Fantastic. You know a serial number? Yes. Noted. I would just need you to pay the processing fee to finalize the paperwork. Sure, I can take care of that. Thanks for Elson. I'm looking forward to meeting my new recruit. Yay! Join the scout camp. Okay. Do I go talk to him now? I guess we'll exit this way. I think that's everything besides exploring the villa. Okay, so I think I'll go across and meet up here, and then that's... Please. This map is hard to drag sometimes. There we go. Yeah, that's everything. Just have to clear it all out and then connect it all up. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, I went too far. I was worried about that. Right here. Cover that up. Oh. Okay. Hi. They're kind of cute. It's very helpful that they don't do anything. They're just kind of there. Alright. Okay. Come on. There we are. Yeah. I guess I need to go back to the nightclub. Dig this way. Not that way. This way. Is this Banjo-Kazooie? No, it's Yoshi's Story. not a huge fan of this one. I might remove it from the playlist. Doesn't fit the vibe. I'm gonna have to fix the roof. There's so much to carve out. I'll worry about that later. Fix that. This is a good Yoshi's Island song. Okay. So I'm here. We keep going. Keep going. Hello. A little bit further, but we're almost ready to turn. Yeah, we'll turn here. Well, that's a big hole. Have to cover over that. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Cease. Stop! Okay. So there's that. Nightclub, though. Nightclub! Oh, he's gone. Okay. He's either with his grandparents or at the camp. Don't look. Oh, come on. The tunnels for too long. Too bad, I'm gonna. It's my job. You getting cold feet now? You were just complaining about how lonely you felt. Okay. So, yeah, we'll clean some of this out. We'll just head this direction. I can't clean all of them out, but I can clean some of it. Yeah. Whoop. Big Mama Pickle. Big Mama Pickle. That's a big pickle. Okay. That. What's this? I don't recognize it. On my list, so I guess it's. I put it there at some point. I like it. I'm not complaining. Just don't recognize it. Okay. So there's that. Dig through some of this rock. No, come on. Okay. There's that. This is a good song. Da, 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 da. Okay, yeah, I'm still in the bounds. Oops. It's a big pit here, though. Alright, I can get this big chunk cleared out. That'd be great. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. There's that. Yeah, that's the camp. I want to go check on the grandparents real quick, though. What's with the spooky music? I did nothing wrong. Why spooky music? Hmm? Uh, that. There's the grandparents. Hello. Just wanted to let you know that your grandson joined the Scouts as a staff member. He seems to be doing better now. How do you feel? Alright. Is he doing? I don't think he's doing so well these days. Okay. Interesting. Alright then. Well. Oh, come on. You can let me build here. I know you can. There we go. Okay. There's that. So I think, yeah, I'll fill this in and then move towards the camp. There's that. Following me. Yeah. Okay, get closer to the cave. There it is. Surprisingly close to that over there. Yeah, so that leads to the camp. Nice. All right. Okay. Talk to some people. Dang, that's a big fish. Yeah, that's a big fish. Hey, it's you again. Hey, I remember you. You finally joined the Scouts. Yes, the Scout leader said I would make a great staff member. Congrats. Your grandpa should be proud. Thank you. I wouldn't have made it without you, technician. Where is everybody? Where are all the Boy Scouts? I don't know. It seems like everybody left, but the Scout leader and I always stay prepared in case somebody else. What do you do now? In the meantime, the Scout leader and I have started a recycling campaign. Our organization collects scrap in exchange for seeds. This is meant to encourage people to recycle more. Good luck. Okay, cool. Guy leader at your service. Nothing else? Alright. I guess there's that. Make a barrier here. And that's the way forward. Yeah. This is gonna take a little bit to clean up, but I think we can get there. I just gotta be a little meticulous around the campsite. And then we can kind of go ham on everything else. Oh, I did this wrong. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I think we'll try to make a wall here. Maybe? Oh, come on. Okay. Kind of frustrating that it doesn't register, you know, where you can put the foam. Why did I do that? I'm gonna cover this up. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, so there's that. Okay. That. We can destroy everything else. Ooh. Did not want to fall down that big hole. Okay, there's that. This way. Okay. Okay, we're fine. It's just a big chunk we gotta get through. Hello. Hey, machine. Hi, hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying me dig through the dirt. Through the dirt. I didn't feel like, I don't feel like I'm dying anymore. Yay! That's improvement! But why did you feel like you were dying? I am! The humming is nice. Good. I'm glad. Sometimes when I don't know what to say, I just hum along to the music. People seem to like it, so I'll do that. Because of the walk to post my vote. But why did that make you feel like dying? Was the walk really that long? I didn't realize it was uphill both ways. It's been a while since I've been walking, and also I decided to start exercising again today. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I also need to start exercising, but with work, I just, I get so tired after work. I don't really want to do exercises, even though I really should do exercises. So it would have been fine if the post box was where it used to be, but then it wasn't. I see. Okay, I understand. That makes more sense now, Machine. Thank you for explaining. I also really like this song. Oh no, this isn't the song I was thinking of. Never mind. This song's still good, but not the one I was thinking of. Okay. That. Okay. Okay. There it goes. I didn't even see it this time. And this way. Oh boy. Alright, I think I'll get this chunk done, and then I'll call it there. I think that's what I'll do. And then, probably Monday, I will get the rest of it dug out, and then hooked up, and then we'll go into the villa.
Silver, thank you for the stream. You are awesome.
Thank you, TTS. I appreciate that. And thank you, Dusty. Hi, hello. I hope you enjoyed. I'm assuming you did a lork. You did a little bit of a lork. So I hope you enjoyed. And it's good to see you there, Dusty. Hi, hello. I'm developing carpal tunnel. 1 second. I gotta stretch my. I gotta stretch my wrist, so I don't, break it permanently. That would be nice. Yeah, lurkies. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed then, Dusty. It's good to see you. Excuse you. Rude. Okay. So this chunk, that chunk, that. Okay, go like that. Da-na-na. Okay. Okay. Might have been the last one. Just gotta cover up this hole. Yep, that's it. Alright. So we got all this to dig out, which is a lot, but also too bad. It's not too bad. So, I think I'm gonna go home and see if any new furniture arrived. Probably not, though. Probably not. Yeah, I don't see the flower beds. Ah. Make sure it actually sends. Yeah, it sent. Okay. I think I'm probably just gonna camp here for a little bit until I can get the you know, the stuff that I want. And then yeah. I'll have to show you the finished house when it's done. I will save game. And quit. Thank you for being here, everybody. I hope you had fun. I enjoyed my time. So thank you for being here. Let me grab reading materials. And then we'll go from there. Thank you, Dusty. And Machine. Appreciate ya. Okay. Yeah, right. Who are we gonna be? Ooh, sorry, excuse me. Harvey. Coin Rush RPG. That looks kind of fun. I think we're gonna go raid Owlin. We might go say hi to Owlin. I think we might. Oh, come on. I want to go say hi to Owlin. I'm gonna mute myself. There we are. Yeah. Owlin. Alright. Here we go. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Because I had fun. Thank you for being here. Thank you for existing. I'd like to remind everybody before we go that everybody matters, and that includes you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for existing. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night and a very good evening. I hope you all take care of yourselves and each other, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. I'd really like that. That includes you. It does include me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for existing. Take care. Good night. Bye.